Streams louder.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And in the last video you've seen us throw this R32 up on the lift, install an ECU master, take it on kind of its first drive of actually it driving somewhat properly. Obviously there is no intercooler piping or anything hooked up to this gigantic aftermarket random turbo. Got this thing from a kid a couple months ago. It's been kind of hanging around the shop while we tried to get things set up. Now that we have the paint booth set up in the shop, I think it's finally time to do restoration on this thing, right? Right, Sean?
Yeah, now that we have kind of everything set up to do it.
Leading into that, we have a lot of issues with this car, a lot of rust. So you can see in this quarter panel right here, all the way around, all the way on the bottom. I filmed a lot of that stuff in the last video. You know, this car is savable to a certain extent, but not without a ton of time. I FaceTimed my buddy, TommyFYeahs. He basically told me that he has another shell. He has a GTR restoration shop in Connecticut, which is about 28 hours from here. In that, he runs across a lot of cars that need work or have blown up engines, or, you know, he buys stuff for parts and parts stuff out. And so he actually has a 1993 Nissan R32 GTR that is white, that was basically a blown up car. So they pulled the engine and transmission, but left everything else. So it has an ABS delete on it. It has some nice wheels on it. It has a full interior. It has a hood that doesn't have a giant hole cut in it. It doesn't have very much rust. There's like a little piece like right here on the quarter panel, something like a little bubble. As far as I know, that one should be in a lot better shape than this one. And I was already looking at my options as far as quarter panels. OEM quarter panels are about $5,000 to $6,000 if you could even get them or find them. The previous owner cut out a lot of this inner structure. So not only would we have to get the OEM quarters, we would have to try to get the OEM inner structure. So I would personally like to have a nice, clean OEM body GTR. So actually what we're doing in this video is we are packing up everything that we own as far as the R32 goes, a bunch of tools and a bunch of stuff. Gonna hook up my truck, hook up my trailer, throw the GTR on it, and we are headed to Connecticut up to TommyFYeah's shop, where we are going to be doing a shell swap. We are gonna take my engine, my transmission, everything out of the engine bay, put it in that other shell. We're gonna clean up that bay. He has paint booths and everything on site. He has vapor blasters, dry ice blasters, wiring harnesses, intercooler kits, everything for the timing stuff to rebuild the throttle bodies. Pretty much the best place to go to rebuild an R32 GTR within the course of like a week and a half. I've always wanted to go check out that part of the country. If you guys know, Adam is from there, Jimmy Oakes is from there, Chris Rudnick, a bunch of Connecticut boys. It always seems like they have a good time. I wanna go up there and we'll show them how MotionAuto does it. We gotta get this thing loaded up. We gotta get some tools loaded up. We have a really long drive ahead of us. All right guys, so it is the next day, getting my tools all loaded up. So got a Milwaukee bag right here, got some mountain wrenches. We got a bunch of Tecton tools, some swivel sockets, a bag of stuff right there. Truck and everything should be good. We double checked some stuff with the wiring on the trailer yesterday. 2 of the trailer brakes weren't actually working, and there was actually a wire that was cut underneath. So laid underneath that for a little while, checked all the brakes, checked all the wheels, torqued everything down, and everything should be good to go in that department. I guess the only thing there is to do, back out my truck, pull this thing out, hook up to the trailer again, load up some stuff with the paint. So I'm gonna bring like my painting guns and a couple other little things like that, my painting guns, my painting masks. That way I don't have to borrow their stuff down there. Kind of excited, kind of nervous to drive 28 hours, but let's finish getting it loaded up. All right, so getting about ready now. Car's on the trailer, strapped in. Got the bed loaded full of totes. Everything is all good in that department. And next thing that we're gonna do is just grab the editing PC and bring that, because we're gonna hopefully be doing some spicy edits on the trip. So hopefully you guys are stoked. Everything is all loaded up, pretty much ready to go. Shop is locked down, everything's good with that. Sean and Josh are gonna be staying here and finishing up the bodywork and probably some of the paint stuff on the C10. And the winner will be announced on this shortly. We will probably end up doing a live stream and then calling the potential winner, but you can see Josh got the bed all bodyworked. I think is looking really good. We're going on a little bit of a road trip, but before I leave, I just wanna let you guys know, we are actually doing another giveaway. It actually went live about 1 minute after the other giveaway ended, which was the C10. This is our VIP only giveaway. This is our VIP member number 3 giveaway, which is this 04 Nissan 350Z. And it's not gonna stay like this. It's gonna get a full paint job. Gonna get probably a new front bumper. It does have an HR hood. Bought this thing a couple months ago. It's probably almost been a year. Drove it, blew it up, put another engine in it, put a coil radiator, a bunch of suspension and, you know, little upgrades and wheel bearings and tie rod ends and bushings. It's honestly a super awesome car. It's so much fun. Took it to the road course. I drifted it. You can daily drive it if you want. So what we are doing with this thing is every $1 in VIP membership, which is billed monthly. So it's $25 for our VIP program. We're going to be doing car giveaways, other cool stuff every single month, whether it's like a $3,000 toolbox or camera and an iPad and MacBook or something like that. We're gonna do awesome giveaways for the VIPs every single month moving forward. So we already have, you know, a decent amount of VIPs so far. And the goal of this thing is, you know, a little bit of that recurring revenue, so that way we don't have to do like the big giveaways like all the time, and we could do like a small, simpler giveaway in the background that is just a bonus instead of it being the main focus of the channel, like the C10 where we just worked on it for a whole entire month. I don't want to do that again. I don't think you guys want to see that. I think just, you know, buying cool cars that are already kind of close to being done, and pretty much every single month that you are a VIP member, you're automatically entered to win essentially whatever we're giving away that month. So if you want to, click the link in the description. We already have 320 VIP members. We're also going to be doing a vote in the VIP group at the end of probably about the 14th. We'll do a middle of the giveaway cutoff to figure out the paint color on this. So you guys actually get a vote on what color we paint it, and then whether you guys want us to set it up for more drifting, more of a daily driver, more of a clean street car. We're gonna fix all the little dents and dings that just have a little bit of hail damage on it. We will be giving somebody essentially like a, you know, this is probably worth like $7,000 just for being a VIP member. And you get exclusive behind the scenes content. We're gonna be posting a lot of updates and stuff while we are gone on the Connecticut trip. So if you guys are interested in that, click the link in the description. I appreciate every single person who is already a VIP member and your support so far. Let's get on the road. Charles, welcome.
Welcome.
Are you ready?
No, but we're going.
He really likes the R32. It looks really good on the trailer. Like behind us.
I mean, when you sit... Where's your mic, by the way? That's what I want to know.
Don't worry about it. It's actually right there.
So the R32, if you guys see it back there, it's definitely there. And when I pulled in the parking lot, the R32 looks good from about 100 feet away. And you're like, damn, that's an R32. And then you get about like 20 feet away and you're like, damn, that R32 is kind of clapped. And then you get up next to it and you're like...
You get up next to it and you say, buddy. That's what you do. 6 hours and 28 minutes left of a 29-hour drive, and we haven't stopped. Well, we stopped for fuel a couple times. I took a nap. Charles drove for a bit. Now we're 6 hours away. We're in Pennsylvania. Look at this. But in Pennsylvania.
What is this? Is it the Ozarks or the?
No, I don't know. Are these the Appalachians?
Oh, these are Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian.
This is kind of interesting because you have like these big, like rock things. Look at them trees. Like normally we don't have that in Colorado, and it's not this green.
No, never this green.
Never this green. It's crazy because like you'll be cruising right here, and then all of a sudden you just drive over this bridge, and it's like 100 foot down, and there's like a village down there. I've never been to Pennsylvania before. I'm excited to see what Connecticut's about. I've seen, you know, like Tommy's videos, Jimmy's videos, Adam's videos of everybody like ripping back roads in Connecticut. I want to go see what it's all about. Guys, we are 45 minutes away from Tommy's shop. We've been driving a total of 30 hours. We've used 157 gallons of fuel, 1,901 miles, and an average of 12 miles a gallon. We're almost to the shop. We're almost to the shop. Hello? We are here. We are at TommyFYeah's shop.
Yes, you are.
Welcome.
Why?
So we got on the phone a little while ago, and I was...
No, I've been telling you this for 6 months. I want to let the record state. I've been telling you this since the day you bought that car.
But I haven't had time to mess with the car, and then C10 things were winding down. It was like, okay, cool. What's the next thing we're working on? I was like, R32 GTR. Called up Tommy and was asking about quarter panels, and he's like, no, I have a shell that we just stripped.
Imagine it was that one. Get a zoom on that. That's your new car. You can have that one too.
So
I get to look at this now?
Yeah,
instead of doing this like
let's see what you
TV
think.
show ass. What is this?
Tommy didn't want to be mic'd up, so that
You do this?
That's plastic dip. No. So actually,
This is the average Colorado build.
I guess, yeah. So the hood dump, you like that?
No.
Beautiful. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel from like 12 years ago. Has 500,000 views. How to plastic dip a Honda hood. 500,000 views.
You're proud of that.
Hey, that's more than the most views than you have on yours.
Yeah. How's that working out for you?
It's working out great. Check that out. Look at that great stuff right there.
It's literally great. When you said it in the video, when you called me, I didn't get the joke.
Like, look at that. Like that whole.
Yeah, do it.
Well, it's like
Kick it.
rusty.
There's your quarter panel.
You like that, right?
No.
But like the car, if it wasn't for the quarter panels,
I love that. I love that statement. If it wasn't for all the shit, it'd be nice. Every car here is nice if you go with that.
if you ignore the bad
If
things.
you ignore all
one
the bad things. I see 30 bad things. Everything under the hood is bad. I don't even need to see that. The hood is bad. The exhaust dump, the wheels, the
spacers,
rust,
check out them spacers.
the spacers, the cut for the flares. There's not one okay thing about this car.
What about the doors are
The
good.
door, okay.
The roof's pretty good.
Is the door good? Okay.
Runs great.
Does it?
Runs great.
You do a leak down?
Fires right up. Yeah.
Pop the hood. So the hood isn't popped, but it's up this high?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's it go when you pop it? Even higher.
It goes higher.
What is causing it to do that?
So there's like a dent right here, and the hood is like
A dent where in the radiator support?
like right here.
No.
and here.
This side was all the way up.
I think the hood is just tweaked.
Okay, go ahead.
So look at it. It's like high over there. It's low over here.
Sure.
Check that out.
Trash.
I completely.
Trash. Whoever owned this was a clown. Call him.
We're gonna
I want to tell him
fix
he's a fucking clown.
Should we fire it up? You think
No.
it'll start?
No, what's the point of firing it up?
I want you to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
It sounds like a tractor.
There's no exhaust. There's no inner. This is
There's
a
none of
NA RB26 with a
with a
eBay turbo.
spinny thing on
This
it.
is dumb.
But
I like the dual clamps. Clean.
supposedly,
Yeah, so this thing sucks.
yeah, I know.
Moral of this story.
Well, that's why we're here. If it didn't suck, we wouldn't be here, right?
If it didn't suck, you probably wouldn't have bought it.
I mean, I wouldn't have. Yeah,
Right?
that's right.
Right? You don't buy things that don't suck.
I don't. Well,
I know.
what's the point of buying stuff that it doesn't suck? Because
So you can have nice things.
my thing is I like to build the things and turn them nice. I pick up the trash and I turn it into treasure, right?
Okay.
Right.
We'll see.
So now here I am picking up some more trash, grabbing some more of yours, and I'm gonna turn it into
Something.
some MotionAuto treasure, I guess. With the thing that you have, we should be able to fix this thing.
Is this plastic dip too? What is
I don't
going on?
know what that
That's a
is.
strange fade.
It's like, so this was like rattle can. I use brake cleaner and it like wipes
Oh.
some of it off.
So someone tried to get rid of the red.
But even the red wasn't good. Like the red underneath that's not even good.
Not much is. Any gears grind? You shift all the way up to
Yeah.
fifth?
It has a blue clutch in it that looks new.
Spec trash.
So we'll figure something out.
So what are you trying to do?
Is that a stock intercooler?
No. It's eBay. The top doesn't look it. See this weld right here? That right there. And there's somebody put a bunch of shit on it. These aren't correct. Oh my God. Look at how they held these in. Get close.
That's not factory, huh?
So these are GTST lights, and they make a bracket so you can mount the grill. That's what N1 was, and
Yeah.
someone built their own, it looks like. I can't tell if it the intercooler's factory, but probably not. It looks not. This thing's
I just think it's funny how like that matches this, matches that, matches that.
So there's a rare Altia cap. You vapor blast that. It's worth like 350 bucks.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, it's
So
a cool
there's,
piece.
There's one good thing. There's one good
Sure.
thing. What is there anything else?
I
you
don't know.
see?
Nothing I see.
Strut bar? No?
I can't tell. It looks a lot like the Mines, but I think the Mines. I think any good strut bar gets cut like this.
And I don't know anything about RBs, but I figured we'd accelerate the restoration process.
What's up with the fan?
with the fan?
Yeah.
Oh, this? Oh my goodness, look at that.
That wasn't connected. Ever.
No, so it was the other day. There's like some nuts and they were just like, they were like,
Sure. If you
Fact-
started this right now, you'd probably fuck some shit up.
I'm glad I didn't start it.
Me
'cause
too.
The fans were, there was a nut, but I guess
One nut.
there was, yeah.
Yeah, that'll help.
It's gone now. The wrong bolts.
Wheels suck. How's the
Everything.
interior?
Decent.
No, I don't want to hear that. Is there a dash bubble?
I don't know where the dash bubble is, but I don't think so.
Lift that mat up. Yeah, it's all dash bubble. See that? How it's lifting in the crease?
Yeah, they did some things.
Sheesh.
The carpet looks all right though.
You're not going to recover too much out of this interior. That's spray paint,
Oh.
just so we're all aware.
Oh my goodness.
That's cool. This is factory. So now you can just take it off and just have this. You'll have to clean it up a little.
Did they put that on
No,
there?
this is factory, but someone painted it.
Yeah.
It came off real easy. That's nice. But then they kind of got some down in there. So
Oh, yeah, they did.
door panel's fucked.
Custom.
Oh, taillights suck.
But you have all the solutions here.
Yeah, I mean, the car that you purchased is infinitely better than this.
Should we go look at it?
Sure. So here it is. It's not bad.
I mean, it already looks, but look at that lip.
Yeah, there always. We just paint it black. It should be black anyway. I hate color match lips. N1 hood lip, N1 trunk lip, Nismo hood lip, Nismo trunk lip, Nismo ducks. Pop that hood.
What are the ducks worth?
Worth? Why are you asking that?
I don't, cause you just.
Look, ABS delete.
Oh, that is nice.
Super nice. You can use your black cap to get rid of this yellow one. It's got HKS coils, I think. It's dirty. We'll have to do the bay. All the AC is there.
Is that like a factory welded on thing right
Yeah, that's all factory. Look at this interior though. Seat's a little but interior is really not bad.
You got a nicer seat for me, right?
No.
Come on.
Fuck out of here.
I need a nicer
Door
one.
panels are nice. Needs paint.
Where's this one's rust right there?
No,
Well,
a little, but there's a
there
C
and-
hair there, but the other side's spotless. On the lift, car looks perfect underneath. It's just that bottom, that one bottom. I don't know why it's only one side. Volk RE30s, new tires for my drift car.
Those are
You
beautiful.
could have this shell too. You want a third one?
What's up with this one?
This thing's rotted so bad. We're not even done stripping it yet, but all here, all rotted. This thing's junk. We gotta strip that bay, paint it, and then just swap everything over.
Yeah.
It's not too hard.
Polish
How'd
it
it
up.
look under there when you looked?
I mean, it looked all right. I
It
wanna
looks
look
good.
at this other side.
Yeah, that's we'll call it bad side.
So do they normally just bubble right there?
Yeah, it's because the trunk goes all the way down to here. You can reach your hand in there. And water will somehow get down there from the trunk or whatever, and then it just sits and chills, and you get a problem. The dice.
Real classy.
It's got rolled quarters.
Oh yeah, you're already ready to go. These
Kinda.
wheels are 9.5, 12 with a 265. It sucks them right up. The roof paint is bad for some reason. I don't know why.
It's better than mine.
That's
Like it's
That's
way
easy.
better. It's way better than mine. I mean, the engine bay, it's dirty, and it's like black, but like scuff that thing, throw some paint on it, strip all the lines and all the stuff off of it. I mean, I think it'll be pretty good. So overall, the body, like it definitely needs painted. You know, the hood is off of a different car.
Yep.
And it's a different color. There's a little bit of rust in the quarter panels, but like little bubbles. It's not
Tiny.
like it's rotted or like.
It's not like there's spray foam insulation.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
this one. So this is what happens to them, which you can see yours. This is a little low, but
Oh yeah.
there's a big hole right there. That's always what happens.
When we strip it down, we'll just fix all that stuff, cut it out, weld in
Yeah.
new little pieces, and get it in some primer.
And then you want this one?
I think if we can get it home.
Look at that thing. Look at that beauty.
So Tommy, he basically told me, he's like, well, if you buy this one from me, I'll also give you this one.
No. This fool kept talking about fixing that thing. And that's why I said it. I was like, well, if you want to take on a 2-year project of primer and sanding, like you always do, you can have this. I thought in the beginning it would make more sense to put that front end on this, but we discovered this.
Oh yeah.
But this is weird because it's isolated. And then look at that little weld patch right
yeah.
there. But that's strange too because you can see everything from the inside. It looks like they just filled a hole with weld.
Like, so technically I could probably save
Your red one,
my red one with this one
probably. I need to get the glass out of it.
if I wanted to. Maybe I'll just cut off the quarters and the rockers and
I said I would just cut the rear off and stand it up on your trailer because you could fit 2+ on that, right?
so yeah, I could either do,
Throw it on the tongue.
well, what I would probably do is I would pull one of the cars as far forward as I could and then the one as far back and put these in the middle. Like almost cut it like right here.
I would cut it right here and stand it up on this end.
I want the rockers though, because my
Oh, you do?
rockers are. So I would maybe just split it down the middle. We got some time to figure that out.
Yeah, you do. So welcome to Swamp, Connecticut. It's only like this for like 1 month.
And we came during.
That's the month.
This is it. Yeah, it feels really humid here.
Yeah,
And
well,
this is the woods where you throw stuff.
No, not anymore. I own this place now, so we don't throw anything in the woods anymore. But when we're done, we should throw your red car in the woods.
We might.
where it
We could throw
belongs.
some pieces of it. We got a couple thumbs ups on the way here.
That's GTR life, man.
Yeah.
What do you think of the collection of customer cars?
They're sick. I'd like it's.
You want a tour quick? of the shop?
Yeah, let's go look.
You want to do that? How long is this video?
Oh, you need to tell us why you kicked out Redneck.
He smelled like Cooler Ranch Doritos.
And why we're moving here.
Yeah.
And how you kicked him out and now we're moving into your shop.
Yeah.
Hey,
is that what you're titling?
Is this one of those giraffes?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's whatever, it's a pressure washer. Giveaway S14. Cleanest S14 you've ever seen? Say it.
Yeah. It's kind of like, so that's what I'm excited about. So the Vapor Hone, Vapor Blaster, that's like one of the reasons.
Do you want to see what it does?
That's one of the reasons we came here.
Here's a factory engine. You see it? You got that shot? And here's what they look like after they're prettied up, vapor blasted, jet hot coated, etc.
Zincs,
Yeah.
all the zinc things.
So this is all vapor blasted stuff. It's all used aluminum that's been restored.
Yeah. And obviously I don't have one of these.
You should get one.
And I think that's kind of the goal. Is I'm coming up here, I'm gonna steal all the secrets.
There you go.
Just gonna go
Start
back.
your own shop.
Start my own shop.
So through here, it's a little messy. Someday maybe gonna be like retail, but this is the front where we just have been.
And this is, what do you want for this one?
Ha,
How much?
ha.
How much?
It's not for sale. So
Hey.
yeah, as we get into here, it's all my belongings, all my parts. We don't need
I
to
feel
look.
like we're going a little too fast.
Nah, I mean it's whatever.
Like you don't care about it because you see that like we didn't even look at anything.
This is where you want to see
Oh,
though.
okay, whatever.
Oh, don't show outside. Don't look outside. You just did.
That thing's clean.
Yes, sir.
Tommy, did you just get that?
Yes.
That's clean and that's a secret, huh?
Yeah, 35,000 original miles.
Whoa.
This is the museum.
Yeah, it's like a museum.
Don't
It's
step
not-
on the hood.
There's no grease on the floor.
No. No.
Let me see them hands. Look at those.
Look how soft. How soft.
Baby.
How soft? That's soft.
Those are too
That's
soft.
soft.
Baby smooth.
So yeah, this is the museum.
This is the white glove museum.
Oh yeah.
You got the podcast thing? Look at that. It's already recording audio.
No, you have to hit record.
Ready to go.
If you hit it, it'll go. So these are all my fun little trinkets. And this is it.
Like I'm just gonna have to like sit here and look for a couple minutes because there's a lot
Yeah,
of
you
stuff.
do
I
that.
like the Supra. Look at that.
Mark
What are you
IV.
doing with that?
27,000 original miles.
Hey, how's them Ganadors I gave you?
Actually, Adam has them now.
So what
It's
are you
nice.
gonna do? What are you gonna do with this?
I don't know.
You're just gonna keep it.
Look how nice it is in there.
Where'd the tranny go?
There's no engine or trans in it right now. It's in the other room. I've got a bunch of parts for it.
I like this thing. It's clean.
Nice.
It's really clean.
There's the Evo.
You got some nice things. And then the 33. We need to go rip the 33.
Yeah?
You need to show me what because I've never actually experienced a GTR.
Really?
No, like not one of these ones. Like the only one I've ever driven or really been in is my R35. I've never
That's
like
not a GTR.
well, you know, that's what I'm saying is like I haven't experienced one of these with like RB26 and like a properly set up twin turbo. The hood is going on this unit.
Yep. That's a 400R, which is an R33.
What bumper is this?
400R. 400R skirts, 400R hood, 400R bumper.
That's sick. And what turbos are these?
HKS GTSS's.
And that's those are the ones
The
you like?
smaller. They're good for like 500. So I like the 2530s. That's good for like 650. But you need a 2.8 and a step 2 VCAM. This is step 1 VCAM.
Well, we need to go for a rip in this thing.
Yeah, we
It's
will
like
once the
there,
roads
so-
are good and dry.
Yeah. But I mean, it looks nice.
It's nice.
So are you a 33 guy now?
Yeah,
or-
I like the 33 is like my favorite. It's got 34 seats. You can look in there. I was going to show the camera, but 34 seats, Nismo cluster, Nismo triple meters, 400R steering wheel. This is the new one.
The new Dream FD?
Yep.
So
it's stock.
You're swapping everything over from
Yeah.
the other one to this? And then what are you going to do with your black one?
I sold it.
Oh, it's already sold.
It's here, but it was supposed to leave Sunday, but the guy had truck problems. Huh. I like the white,
Yeah, I like it too.
wingless, wiperless. Welcome to your new shop.
Thank you.
We've been partying shit out in here lately.
So you kicked Rudnick out for me, huh?
Yeah, for your. No, we kicked Rudnick out, and you just happened to fill the space for a week.
Yeah. So your plans are, you're doing a dyno in here, right?
No, we decided to do that on the next one. This will be like parts and some part out stuff.
Yeah.
It just works.
Yeah. Well, it's already got lifts and stuff in it.
Yeah. It won't though, but I'll put them back in.
Yeah.
I want to redo the whole area, but we're gonna build Rudnick's Miata for him and build the Sunny truck for him.
What do you guys coat the underneath the cars with? Like Raptor line?
Oh, that's gonna be chip guard.
Okay.
Sem chip guard with color mixed in. Just like the bottom of the doors are.
Yeah.
But I want it to be color matched. He wanted to do like black and bought 12 cans of rubberized undercoating.
Uh-oh.
I was like, don't touch it.
Where's the, you know what I really want to see is the dry ice blaster.
Oh, it's little. You walked past that too.
But that's one of the things that I
You want to try it?
just want to, hey, who's
We get ice tomorrow.
How are them seats doing?
Oh, those are customers. It's a dry ice blaster. That's the big one. The little one's right there.
Can I take the little one home with me?
No.
So if I got a little dry ice blaster, would that do pretty much everything I needed it to do?
No.
Or do you need the big one?
The like little one is like for maintenance and like detailing, but the big one will take paint off a car.
Really? Yeah. That's
Crank it
nice.
up. But you need a crazy compressor. Costs more than your Supra.
You know, YouTube basically paid me to build the Supra.
Now, at this point, with those billion views.
25 million, and it just keeps going. Like 600,000 views this last month. We're gonna head to dinner now. We gotta find a place to sleep now. We didn't book a hotel. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be here for like 2 days or 2 months.
You won't need, like, if you find one, book it. Don't pay in advance, and then just leave whenever you want. You be riding the Golf?
Yeah. So if you
Have
guys
you seen this thing?
haven't seen Tommy's Golf R, it's not really a Golf R anymore.
So you start with the wheels. You can see it's got an Audi logo on them and some Audi brakes. And then the telltale sign is the exhaust. I guess everyone knows by the exhaust. There it is.
That doesn't belong there.
So this is basically a Huracan engine cut in half,
Yeah, pretty much.
stuffed front wheel drive in a Golf R.
So I have the Audi seats, front and rear. I got the exhaust, the trans, the engine, the steering wheel.
And it's for sale, right?
Yeah. You want it? You want to buy it?
I don't have that much coin.
Yeah, you do.
We need to go rip it though. So we're gonna go to dinner.
Let's
I don't know
go.
where, but we're taking the Golf R.
Let's go. Not bad.
Yeah, no. It seems like it'd be.
That truck looks like it's gonna fall off the fucking thing.
Do you like it?
Sounds like an R8.
Yeah.
So I guess if like you roll a little, it kind of like fucks up the launch control.
Yeah.
So when I let off the gas and it rolled a little, it did not like that. It's cool, but it's a $60,000 Golf. I have an R35,
Yeah.
which I would rather have than this. But I do like this, and it's great because I put my family in it. And no one, like he's in the back comfortably.
Yeah.
He couldn't be in the back of the R35, but it's a fucking Volkswagen.
I think you would like an R35.
Yeah, I think so.
Like I really like mine. Like it's just a cool car that like you just drive it every day. And mine, it's like it's a rebuild from salvage title, and it has like rock chips and shit in it. It's like I go to
It's kind of
Walmart.
nice.
Yeah, it's like it's way nicer than, you know, it's crazy because like the town that we live in, there's not that many. There's like 2 or 3 other ones, you know.
Right.
So like if you see it, like everywhere you go, people like thumbs up. They're like, nice car. Like Jamie will drive it. She'll go to the gas station. People are like talking to her about it.
You bought it like rebuilt, right?
Yeah, it was already rebuilt. So, but I got a good deal on it. Like I could basically drive it for a year and probably still make like almost 10 grand for not really doing it. Like respray the bumper, you know.
It's the worst color.
Yeah.
Silver cars are so boring.
All right, guys. So it is the next day. We are gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you guys are stoked on this collab with the R32 with Tommy in his shop, me building my car in Tommy's shop, be stoked. Videos basically every other day, so stay tuned. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that we should do to this thing. If there's anything you want to see why we're up here, if you want me to like roast Tommy's cars or something like that, I don't know what I'd roast about them. Start a new video today. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Appreciate you guys watching. See you later.